It takes only 17 seconds for your brain to generate the energy of what you're focusing on. It is a well-known fact today that Nikola Tesla conducted numerous experiments, but many believe he had a secret that he kept to himself. We talked about Nikola's obsessive behaviors throughout his life, and now let's delve deeper. Before entering a building, he used to walk around it 3 times. Before eating, he would wipe his plate with 18 different napkins. And when staying in hotels, he preferred rooms with numbers divisible by 3. Or when he had to make a choice on any matter, he would often consider its divisibility by 3 in making decisions. Nikola Tesla was obsessed with numbers, especially 3, 6, and 9. He wanted the whole world to know the significance of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, claiming that they were extremely important. But the real question is, why were they so important? It is believed that the reason for this is the earthquakes that occurred after his experiments in 1898. While conducting experiments on vibrations with his self-developed oscillator device in his laboratory in Colorado Springs, he heard a cracking sound when he activated the machine. And when he asked his assistants, they said they didn't know where it came from. When he increased the power of the machine, a more intense sound was heard, and when he increased it again, he saw objects starting to move. It became such a violent shake that he had to break the machine he invented with a hammer to stop it, and he ended the experiment. A year later, earthquakes occurred in 3 different regions of Alaska. The earthquakes occurred on September 3, 1899, September 6, 1899, and September 9, 1899. When we examine these dates, we see that the days are in sequence as 369 and the year is 1899. Whether this is a coincidence is unknown, but it shows that this discovery is currently being used as Haarp technology in Alaska. If you knew the magnificence of the numbers 369, then you would have the key to the universe's doors. With this statement, Tesla tried to reveal an important mystery related to these numbers. Tesla also calculated the nodal numbers of the Earth and realized that these numbers were connected to the numbers 3, 6, and 9. When you look at models like the Fibonacci sequence and the golden ratio, you'll see repeating patterns. But Tesla's numbers 3, 6, and 9 show us the unique nature of these 3 numbers, because none of them is compatible with the others. According to individual research by scientist Marco Rodin, who is also interested in the mystery of 3, 6, and 9. These numbers represent a flow field, a vector from the 3rd or 4th dimension. If we go to the Great Giza Pyramid, we not only see 3 large pyramids that reflect the positions of stars in the Orion Belt, but also 3 small pyramid groups. Next to the 3 large pyramids, we find many pieces of evidence that nature uses triple and hexagonal symmetry, including hexagonal shapes. These shapes are in nature, and ancient people imitated them when constructing their sacred architectures. Tesla often told those around him that he saw flashes of light in his mind as a series of exploding flashes, and after this strange experience, he could work on new discoveries for a while, as if he had entered an incredibly creative phase with the doors of the universe open before him. In these periods, which Tesla called moments of clarity, he claimed to have the ability to imagine and perceive his new invention in his mind. Tesla also confirmed that he could rotate perspectives and dissect them into pieces. Therefore, with his incredible perspectives, Tesla could understand exactly how one of his inventions would be and what it would look like, down to the smallest detail. Furthermore, Nikola Tesla calculated the nodal points of our planet, and as you can imagine, most of these points are deeply connected to the numbers 3, 6, and Abraham Hicks, who is interested in the mystery of 3, 6, and 9, explains, Nothing emerges solely from random experiences most of the time. We attract it into our lives, consciously or unconsciously. The law of attraction. Since it always responds to the thoughts you currently have, it wouldn't be wrong to say that you create your own reality with it. Everything you experience is attracted to you, because the law of attraction responds to the thoughts you present to the universe. Whether you are remembering something from the past, observing something in the present, or imagining something about your future, the dominant thought in the present moment sets off a vibration within you, and the law of attraction responds to it right now. To think about it, to invite it. The more you understand the power of the law of attraction, the more interested you will be in consciously directing your thoughts, because, whether you want it or not, you're getting what you think. Without exception, what you think is what you are beginning to invite into your experience. When you think a little about anything you want, through the law of attraction, that thought grows and strengthens. When you think a thought about something you don't want, the law of attraction draws it to you. When you see something you want to have and say, "I want to have this," you invite it into your experience through your attention. Now, using the 369 manifestation technique, we will talk about how to maximize your manifestation potential and how to attract what you want into your life. Before starting this technique, you should know that it takes only 17 seconds for your brain to generate the energy of what you are focusing on. So, don't forget the number 17. And the minimum duration of your affirmations should be 17 seconds. Step 1. Clearly state your manifestation. I don't want to gain weight anymore. I don't deserve this. Doesn't it seem more like a complaint than a magical? You should not use a negative language about your wishes. You want to manifest in your affirmations. First of all, you should use simple, clear, and positive sentences. Also, the time frame is crucial each time. The present tense should be used. As an example affirmation, instead of saying, "I am losing weight," you can state the weight you want to be. After clearly defining your manifestation, now we can move on to the implementation. First thing in the morning, take a notebook and pen. Write your wish you want to manifest 3 times in the notebook. While writing this, do not forget to apply the 17-second rule. Your chosen wish should be of a length that will last for 17 seconds. When putting your 17-second wish on paper, try to feel it with all your heart. If your manifestation is to attract a lot of money to yourself, visualize how the money came into your life, how it made you feel when you checked your account and when you saw it there. You started the day with these feelings. Now you can return to your daily tasks without keeping this thought too much in your mind. Later in the afternoon, write the same affirmation in your journal for 17 seconds, but this time write it 6 times. Again, follow the same process as before. Imagine being with your desire. Feel the energy of how you will feel. In the last step, before going to bed, take your journal and repeat the practice you did twice before. To truly make this work, you should take the time to write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times during the day, and 9 times before going to sleep every day. If you apply this technique for 33 days, everything you wish for will come true. Thank you for watching until the end. If you liked our video, please press the like button and share it with your loved ones. To stay informed about our other videos and to support our channel, don't forget to subscribe and activate your notifications. May the power of your mind be with you.